Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Osset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Alright guys, first of all, you are going to hear a lot of rain in my videos for the next couple months. Costa Rica is in her rainy season. So it rains out of nowhere. It starts and stops. It's not really too much I can do about it except for close the window, which I did. And so you're going to hear it in the background throughout the months. It'll probably stop around, I can't remember what month it stops. We're going to the dry season. I forget. I think it might be November. But we go into the dry season at that point. So you got to bear with me because we're in the bulk of it. And hurricane season happens in October. So we're in the bulk of it right now. Okay? So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to somebody else who might like it as well. Also, if you have time, it would be wonderful if you left us a comment in the comment section. Because the comment section is lit every day. Every single day. I love it. Alright, so now we're going to talk about something else that I love, right? And I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing with her because she is Aquarius. So when I saw this question come up in the comment section, and I laughed and laughed and laughed, and then I wrote it down, and I was like, I am definitely answering this question ASAP. So an Aquarius said to me in the comment section that she was told that she has no finesse in her communication. And that is so funny to me because almost every Aquarius I know has been accused of the same exact thing, including myself, on numerous occasions. We're always accused of not having finesse in our conversations. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you guys watch Ask an Aquarius. I do the best I can to present important information that you need to know, not sugarcoated. You need to know the blunt truth. But I do the best that I can to present it in the nicest way possible. That is pretty much what people are asking us for, Aquarius. When you talk about finesse, this is what they're asking for. They're asking for the truth, but they're asking us to give it to them in the nicest way possible. That's it. But to an Aquarius, that's absurd. To an Aquarius, we don't even think like that. To an Aquarius, being honest, being authentic means just being blunt, shooting from the hip, telling it like it is, keeping it real, like the young people used to say when I was a kid. Keep it real, keep it 100, and to an Aquarius, that's what you do. But Aquarius, the rest of the world is good with us keeping it real, but they need us to give it to them in a nicer way. They do. And to an Aquarius, that's sugarcoating, then we start, that's censoring myself. I was talking to an Aquarius man the other day, and I was explaining something very similar to him about finessing the conversation with his wife. And he was mad at me. He was so mad at me. Yeah, he was so frustrated with me. He wanted to choke the fuck out of me because I'm trying to tell him to finesse the conversation. Okay? And this is a very Aquarius problem. I have this problem. I'm doing okay with it. I'm doing better, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say I'm doing great, but I'm doing better with it than I ever have. But that's all it really is, Aquarius. People want us to say things to them in a nicer way. Tell them the truth, but tell them in a nicer way. And I know sometimes to you that feels like betrayal of yourself, but it's really not. It's really just considering the other person's feelings. Everybody is not like us. And if we can be considerate of that and understanding of that, we'll probably be able to get along better with our loved ones. We care about these people, damn it. So we have to, in my opinion, I'm not going to say you have to. I'm going to say, in my opinion, it would be good if you would consider, I'll say it in the nicest way possible, it would be good if you would consider it. Okay, Aquarius? You could let me know in the comment section how you feel about it, if you want to consider it or not. And the young lady said in her question, is this something I should think about or not? Because her Aquarian mind is telling her, look, dog, keep it real. Fuck all that, dog. Keep it real. That's what her Aquarian mind is telling her. But her people on the outside, or maybe even something on the inside, is like, maybe you could finesse it just a teensy bit. And I don't think it's anything wrong with putting things in the nicest way possible. I don't. As much as humanly possible, because I mean, sometimes it's just not possible. We all know there are those times. But I think that whenever you can communicate with people that you care about in that kind of way, whenever you can tell them things in a nice way, whenever you can, and like I said, they want us to be honest. I don't think anybody's asking for the honesty to go away. It's just the delivery. I believe you can tell anybody anything if you say it the right way. They may or may not like it, but they'll receive it better. I always use the example of body odor. You can tell somebody, look, you fucking stink. Yo, dog, get away from me. Your breath, all that. Woo, over there. You can say that to somebody. Or you can say, I picked up some extra body wash and toothpaste because it seemed to me like you might be out. Or you might be needing some more. If the person doesn't get it, you can say, you've had a body odor lately, so I got you some things in case you ran out of product. Now, they're not going to like this in any way that you throw it. When you throw it a hint, if they choose not to take it, they choose to dodge it, they're not going to like it if you throw it roughly or if you throw it softly. But it's going to be less hurtful and you'll get a better response if you do the latter. You fucking stink, get the fuck away from me. And you've had a body odor lately and I wanted to discuss it with you. Are two totally different vibrations. And Aquarius, that's what they're basically asking us, is to go with the second vibration. Instead of saying it in the most blunt, harsh way possible, can you please go with the second vibration? And sometimes you can. If we're being honest with each other, Aquarius, sometimes we can. We can. Because I was a lot more harsh when I was younger. My vibration was a lot more angry. My vibration was a lot more blunt. Even when it wasn't angry, it was more blunt. And yeah, we could be a little bit more. Yeah, that's true. So think about it. That's all I can ever ask. All I can ever ask is, yeah, go ahead and think about it. And if it's something that you think you can do without too much pain to yourself, too much agony, or too much whatever internal process you go through, if you think it's something you can accomplish, then I say go for it. And just like I said before, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can tell somebody, like if you're a boss, you can say, look, get your stuff and roll, you're fired. Or you can say, we have to terminate your employment. And we think this is mutually beneficial for us both. Now, do you want to hear either one? No. Especially if bills are due, you don't want to hear either one. But I would rather somebody tell me we need to terminate this relationship of employment than, look, get your shit and get out. This ain't working. You lazy. You drawn. Deuces. I would much rather hear them say the first one. And that's what people are saying to us. They're asking us to consider that vibration. And I do definitely agree And I have myself, I do myself, I ain't gonna say I have, I still do consider that all the time. And sometimes I don't hit the mark. You guys watch Ask an Aquarius. Sometimes I'm sharper than others, you know. But I always make an effort. And I think that's the best we can do. So I do ask you to consider it. I do ask you to make an effort. And I do ask you to comment about it in the comment section. And let me know what you think. And let me know, have you ever considered this? Because a lot of us, if you're an Aquarius, have you been told this before? Because I've heard this from a lot of Aquarius. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. I will catch you next time. Please come back soon. I have so much more to say. See you later.